my name is Vinny Arugio, Krav Maga black belt instructor, and this video is designated for those who just started and don't know how to hold pads yet. If you've been frustrated or feeling a little overwhelmed, this is the video for you. These are called hand mitts. These are typically used when you're working on accuracy and speed in boxing combinations. This mimics somebody's head. A lot of people ask, why do we do pad holding in Krav Maga? Because if you were to practice on a partner, we would all leave broken and not be able to come in the next day. So this gives you an opportunity to focus on certain aspects of your techniques, specifically accuracy and speed with the hand mitts. So the main thing I want to make sure I'm doing is I'm mimicking somebody's head. I actually want to feed the pad in front of me. I don't want to just hold it here. Nobody's head is this big. All right, so if Jared's coming in here, ready, 1, 2, and it's almost like I'm giving him a high five. I'm meeting him just a little bit. I don't want to jam up his punch, but I also don't want to just stand here. I could injure my shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Number 3s are really important. Turn that pad all the way to the side, and it's lined up with his nose. Ready? 3, 4. Perfect. And these are hand mitts. These are Thai pads. These are used to hit with a little bit more power. You're still working on accuracy, but you actually take punches, elbows, knees, kicks, everything on these pads right here. They're really versatile. I like to monkey grip it. If you have your thumb in there, I feel like it gets jammed up. So if Jared's coming here, I'm still holding it nice and tight, mimicking somebody's head, and I'm feeding that pad slightly. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If you're doing a 180, we'll go into this in more detail on the next one. Nice and tight, but you want to feed the pad. And again, boom, knee strikes, elbows, elbows, 2, kick, boom, and these are Thai pads. This is a body shield. Probably one of the pads that you use the most in class. It's the most versatile. You can do punches, knees, kicks, elbows, hammers, a lot of different techniques. The main thing, you want to make sure you hold that pad nice and tight up against your body if you're doing punches. If you have it far away, you're just going to feel it twice and you're not giving the striker something hard to hit. Okay? So if I'm here, I'm holding the pad nice and tight. 2, 1, 4, just like that. Hammer fist, just a slight angle. He could also do elbows on this pad, a knee strike. You want to get this behind your arm. You don't want to take this on the ribs, okay? Slightly bend over, you want to give him a 45-degree angle. For the 180, same thing. I'm going to put it up against my arm, turning to the side, and he can roll that kick over. And, of course, the groin kick. Now, you've got different handles on this one. You can hold the side. I like to hold this one here. I feel like it doesn't dig into the webbing of my hand, especially if they kick really hard. I'm going to hold it away from my groin, and I'm going to feed the pad every time he kicks. Again, if I just kind of hold it there and he kick, I'm really going to feel that throughout my entire body. So probably the main thing on pad holding is knowing what techniques that you're able to feed on and which ones you should just kind of let your body absorb the impact. We invest in top-of-the-line equipment here at our school, so you can trust the pad. It's going to take most of that impact for you. Lastly, the Tombstone. This pad is a little bit smaller than the body shield, but it allows you to do the same amount of things. You're probably not going to be able to hit it as hard because you have to worry about accuracy as well. But it's the same principle. If I'm doing punches, I'm holding it nice and tight up against my body. The good thing about hammer fists, I don't even have to turn it. They can just hit right here. If I'm doing low hammers, I can just turn the pad over and they can hit the other side. And I've got groin kicks, I've got 180s up against my body, or you can hold it off like this, locking your arms out. Kind of helps you take less of it. So let's just do a couple punches. You can do hammers. If I want low hammers, okay, groin kick. Again, feeding the pad, you're hitting with your shin, not the top of your foot. The 180, you can lock the arm out, or you can have it nice and tight. And then you've also got knees. Remember, up against the arm, you don't want to hold it like this. You're going to really feel it on your ribs, okay? And these are tombstones. Hope we enjoyed the content on how to hold pads properly. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and we'll make sure to get right back to you. Don't forget to check out our next episode on how to be better at Krav Maga.